Here we have an iPad Air 2 that came in for no power. Customer said, will not power on. He was told that the battery was replaced, but item or iPad does not power on. Big Boss already removed the motherboard. The initial inspection was done using a TriStar tester, and it showed an immediate fail. We're gonna plug it in and test, and we see an immediate fail. Okay, fail. So immediate fail is an indication that there's a problem with the charging port, the charging flex cable here. What I'm going to do is remove the tape that will expose the pins on the charging flex cable. And what looks like this iPad has been worked on before. I see signs of flux here. Look at this. Customer said that battery was changed on this, but he did not mention anything about this flex cable being replaced. Whoa, look at this mess here. Look at this mess. We do not know if there are any ripped pads under this connector. You look at the soldering on this connector. The window is not aligned with the dot under it either. Is it even soldered? I do not want to pull it out. Maybe some of the pins are making a connection. We're going to use our hot air station. Heat this up. Great, no missing pads. We have this one here, but we're gonna find out what this one is for. And this one is missing. Let's start by cleaning the board. This week is amazing. Amazing week. So I did not apply a lot of pressure. I did not press on the wick too hard because we want to be as gentle as possible. We do not know if any one of those pads is weak. So 2 pads. This pad is connecting with this whole big layer, which is ground. Okay? This pad is connecting with this whole big layer. As well as this one. The rest of those pins are all connecting to the same thing. So not having the pads here is okay. This one is connecting to ground also. This one, you got the point. Let's grab a new charging flex. So it's aligned on the left. We can tell by the window how the window is aligned with the dot under it, but we need to do the same thing to the right side, and we can tell that it's not aligned. Probably here. Okay, perfect. Now I'm gonna keep holding that cable in place, and we're gonna add a solder blob, few solder blobs on the pads here. Let go, and we're gonna move on with the rest of the pins. It does not have to look pretty now, it's okay. We just want to hold it down in place, and we'll make everything flow nicely. Now that the flex cable is connected, Flux will fix all that mess along with the right tip. Okay, so I'm gonna apply a big blob on the tip here, and we'll just go like that. So let's go at this one by one. I want to make sure every pad is making a good connection with the pad under it, the one on the board. And let me get rid of the glare. Okay, so just one layer of flux so everything can flow smoothly. The reason I'm going over them one by one is I just want to make sure that every pad on the flex cable is making a good connection with the pad under it. I do not want for Big Boss having to take it back out again and give it to me. So we want to do it right the first time. And the way to do it right is to go over it. Make sure everything is soldered on properly. And that's it. That should do it. We'll test using the TriStar tester. People ask what solution I use to clean the board. Just alcohol. 91%. You do not want to use 70% because it contains a lot of water. So anything above 90% is good. Let's test. It's working. It's testing right now. Unless we have another issue with the board, but it's not giving a fail anymore. Look at this. Pass. Done. Job is done. The job is done. That's like my 10th repair for the day. And we still have maybe 2-3 hours before we go home. Big Boss has a Nintendo Switch that has a blue screen. I do not know what's causing a blue screen on it. Maybe I'll work on it next. But we do have a lot of laptops that we need to go over. So we'll see. I'll see what I will do in the next video. That's it. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe and we'll do something else in the next video.